What's up? What's going on, Capricorns? Ooh, these cards. I gotta order another deck of these cards. This is my favorite deck, but they're getting a little old. Okay. Alright, so let's see what's going on. Ooh, what's going on for Capricorns this month? God and Spirit Universe. Okay. A lot is going on, Capricorns. A lot is going on. I had to let all those come out. I usually only do 3, 4 max, okay? But I feel like this popped out immediately and we need to go with it. All right, so I see the Moon card here in the reverse coming in next to the Seven of Swords, a Three of Cups in reverse, Ace of Cups in reverse, and the Five of Pentacles. Okay, wow, Capricorns, y'all are going to do a lot this month. All right, a lot. Okay, there could be a lot of sleepless energy this month. You could be dealing with the loss of a connection with possibly a water sign. I see a hell of a lot of water energy here. So you could definitely be dealing with the Pisces in particular with this moon energy in the reverse. It could be some type of connection that you no longer are in for a lot of y'all. It could be something that is really keeping you up at night, trying to work through the loss of this connection. You could have actually lost someone who you feel to be a soulmate to you, quite honestly. This Ace of Cups is telling me that y'all really thought, a lot of y'all really thought that something was about to happen, you know, a new start, a new beginning was about to occur, and unfortunately it did not play out the way that you thought it would. Okay, you feel as if, a lot of you feel as if, you know, you might have quite possibly wasted your emotions here. Okay, and you have to come to terms with the loss, Capricorn. All right, you feel kind of empty. All right, you feel like potentially with this Ace of Cups, it could have been something amazing. It could have been something, you know, one of a kind, something that you've always dreamt of, a connection that you consider to be a soulmate level. And whatever it is that you were hoping for, you just feel as if your emotions, they weren't enough. Whatever you gave to the situation, it unfortunately just wasn't enough. You feel as if you're just being blocked from that blessing, being blocked from that new start, that new beginning. Okay, but ultimately by the end of the month with this Five of Pentacles here, you're going to come to terms with it. You're going to come to terms with, you know, understanding that whatever did not work out for you, whatever you know, wasn't happening, it was in your best interest. Okay, you feel insecure about it. You feel as if there's a need within yourself that you want to satisfy. Yes, it could be relationship wise, but it also could be financially here with this Pentacles. This is your energy. But you could feel like there's been just some difficulty in your relationship sector as well as your financial sector. Okay, it could just be you need to choose one or the other. You could be feeling as if you do. You could feel as if you dedicate too much time to your work and your money and your finances, you could potentially be sacrificing a relationship. Okay, and vice versa. So it could be a lot of balancing issues that have come into play here. Ultimately, you have retreated. All right, this month, even though it's summertime, even though the sun is out, you are in. Okay, maybe not indoors in a literal way, but you're inside. You're inside yourself. You're not out celebrating at cookouts and parties or whatever. You're just not in that mood this month. There's deeper things here that are bothering you, that you're not able to really socialize the way that you know, might do otherwise. Okay, there's just a lot of burdens on your heart right now. This Seven of Swords, like I said, it's a lot of guilt. It's a lot of sleepless nights. You could find yourself really trying to like play out different scenarios in your head, like, oh, if I had did this, then maybe this would have happened, or oh, maybe I can do this. Like, don't let any type of manipulation come into play here. Okay, don't be deceptive. All right, a lot of y'all could be feeling this way, but you haven't expressed the way you feel. All right, a situation could be ended and it could be very impactful on you, but you haven't expressed that, so the other person may not even know it really means anything to you. All right, there's something about you turning a blind eye, something about you honestly kind of being dishonest to a situation. You're not showing face, and because of that, you know, these things are coming up in your conscious, in your subconscious. It's coming to the surface. It's in your mental. You're thinking about things in the back of your head, Capricorn, that you have not really moved towards in real life. All right. This moon energy here in the reverse, you're not getting in touch with your true self, your true inner knowing. What it is that you're really wanting, you don't know. All right. You just don't know. You feel very confused by the situation. You feel very confused by the feelings and what didn't work out. You feel very confused by even being affected by the situation. Why is it that you're needing someone else's energy? Or why is it that you're needing something external to satisfy you? Whatever it is, you don't know. It's confusing you. All right. It's something that you really have to dig deep because right now you're at a place where you are finding it very difficult to separate reality and illusion. You don't really know what's real, what's tangible, and what is just an illusion. What's not best for you. What's not going to bring you any satisfaction. All right. No one can really answer those questions for you. You can watch a million tarot videos. You're not really going to know because it's within yourself. All right. You can get guidance from outside sources, but if you don't take that time to tap into yourself, Capricorn, you will continue to be confused. You will continue to try to play out a situation in a way that's not authentic. All right. You need to focus on being authentic on all sides, as authentic as you can be. And I know that can be scary because it's making you be vulnerable and making, other people have a say on your life and shit, but it's okay to kind of let your guard down when it comes to, following your inner voice, when it comes to just being real with yourself. How can you truly be real with yourself if you're not being real with everyone around you, in the circumstances around you? It's going to lead you astray. It's going to lead you somewhere where you are confused. All right. And I think that's what's happening here. You're confused. You have to take solitude. There's something that you have lost, a connection that you no longer have. And you're really finding it hard to really decipher what is real and what's not. All right. But don't feed into that manipulation aspect. Don't feed into that trying to give people what they give you. Do the honorable thing here. And I don't know who that's for, but somebody out there is really teetering the line of doing something that's not necessarily morally right because they feel as if it's payback, or it's like it's you just reflecting another person's energy. All right. But I just feel like don't go under the belt. Even if you're hurt, even if you're confused, stressed, don't go under the belt. Don't play with people's emotions, even if you feel like they've played with yours. It's best to just be your true, authentic self and let things play out the way they need to play out. Okay. Okay, I'm going to pull an angel card and a romance card for y'all. Just because y'all have a lot going on, and I feel like a lot of your reading did involve romance, and I don't think I can do a bonus romance reading for you guys, so I'm going to pull it right now. Okay. So we have spread your wings. Do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect. You're ready to soar, okay? That's what I was saying. This is the perfect time for you to be authentic. Okay? The timing's right now. Don't hold back. Don't hold back any pieces of yourself, any parts of yourself, any feelings, emotions. Just don't hold them back. What's the love energy, Capricorn? All right, so make the effort. All right, Capricorn, and I said this earlier too. It says great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So if you're guided in a certain direction, if you feel a certain way about a certain person or a situation, you got to make that initiative. You have to be the person who takes those steps. Okay, and I'm not saying, and this doesn't apply for every single person, but if it makes sense and it resonates with you, you will know. All right? There's people out there who are listening who have definitely been teetering the line of making some type of decision, of making some type of move, of displaying some type of emotion or communication or whatever it is. There's some move you want to make that you've just been teetering on that line because you're not sure if you should do it. All right? But I think Spirit is telling you the time is now. It's time to spread your wings. It's time to take chances. It's time to release anything that has been holding you back so that you can move forward. Anywhere that you land is going to be better than where you currently are, is what I feel. Okay, so don't be afraid of the unknown, because what's happening next is going to be best. All right, so thank you so much, Capricorn. Please let me know if this resonated. Please go to my website at piscesrus.com if you're looking for a personal reading, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.